Thank you for joining me on our tour today. Please be safe making your way back to the real world.
Hey, are you alright?
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm fine. No worries. I'm just a little dehydrated. Touring new stories takes a lot out of you. Please be safe traveling home. My eye. What is happening to me? Why does this feel familiar? What is going on?
It is time to remember your purpose, Storyteller.
My purpose?
Or are you still afraid of what you have run from?
What are you talking about?
A fool of a fictitious being. Embarrassing at the very least.
You have failed your creator for far too long.
My creator? You mean...
Yes. Your creator requires your immediate attendance.
Your sanctuary has only ever been temporary, Storyteller.
temporary? What did I do? What are you talking about?
Silence! Your place has always been at your creator's side as her guiding hand.
But when she failed to protect one of your most ambitious stories, you abandoned her in fear.
I... abandoned her?
After all, you are her creative spirit made manifest. If she could not protect your gift, how could she protect you?
You then begged for sanctuary and demanded a life of peace, ready to trade anything.
To think you would easily trade your memories for such a dull path. A tour guide. Pathetic.
It is time to stop running. You must return to your creator immediately.
If everything is as you say, why would you grant me such a request in the first place? If I'm just some runaway muse, why was I allowed sanctuary?
We fictional beings exist because our creators willed it. We are nothing without them.
When they relieve us of our duties to their stories, we wait in the world of fiction until we are called upon again.
You, however, ran from your creator like a foolish child. You should have been punished harshly.
Yet it was your creator who spoke in favor of your request, and we cannot question the will of creators.
She... vouched for me?
Indeed. Under her command, we gave you temporary reprieve from your duties, which included the removal of your memories.
But now she seeks to renew her creative path, and that requires you and your presence.
But what if she...
You wish to continue your cowardice, your willful need to hide behind the train line.
Creators are not like us. They are weak, feeble, fallible to all kinds of hardship.
But, as we are their creations, we can only support them when they need us.
For without them, we would not exist at all. We would be less than nothing, lost in a void of emptiness.
So, will you continue to abandon the one who gave you life and purpose?
Or will you finally rise from the ashes and help her start anew?
I don't know. Our story barely survived. But was it her fault? Or was it fated to never bloom to begin with? And now she wants to start over with a new story? Can she handle it? Can I? What if it fails?
The more you fight your purpose, the more you will feel that pain.
The pain of helplessness and regret. Feelings your creator feels every day.
She too is scared, but fear cannot stop her from creating more stories.
And you, as her guide, can rely on one another. Fight back against that fear together.
You know the pleasure of bringing stories to life with her. Remember it.
You will never know if you're strong enough to try unless you take that step forward.
You're right. The feeling of seeing humans smile at our stories brings me so much joy. The rush of energy that comes with every connection our tales make with those who will listen. And I ran away from it. I've been sitting here, guiding people to other stories when I too have helped craft fictional life. I've clung to some sort of safety, scared of creating another story doomed to fail, while my creator just let me go. No more. I'm not just some tour guide. I am the right hand of a creator. She needs me, and I am done hiding. Huh? What is happening to me? This is a new form? One suited for work, I see. Alright. Thank you, Creator. I won't run away again. It's time to get back to work. I'm not nervous or anything. No, not at all. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Epic scene followed by a very nervous person. Yeah, that's how. Words. Words come trickling out the mouth into the air via vibrations into my microphone. Hi, everyone. Hi. How you doing? I'm so happy to see lots and lots of people here. Oh my god, you all are making me blush. Stop! Stop it. I'm already nervous. Y'all. What the hell? Oh my god. Whew. Okay, yeah, that, I have a new form now. Oh, by the way, welcome to my loft. This is where I live. In Fabric City. This is my inside of my home. Hi, hello, good morning. This is my home. This is just the loft where that's looking out over the city. It's really nice. The view will be updated. Don't worry about that. But yeah, this is where I live when I'm not working in the Fabric train station. Hi. How y'all doing? Okay. You know, maybe I should stick my feet out first. Maybe that would be a thing. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll stick my toesies out first. There you go. There's some of my toesies. There you go. Oh god. Lots and lots of things. Master J, thank you for the bits, and Nate, thank you for the $20. That was awesome. Thank you so much. But yeah, I have shoes. I have feetsies. I have shoes now. Oh goodness. Yeah. Okay. So far so good. I mean, this is pretty. Oh my god, the chat's going nuts. I can't see the whole chat. I'm coming in for the roof. I'm coming in for the roof. I'm coming in for the roof. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Okay. All right. Okay. Slowly, one foot at a time. Put one foot in front of the other. We're climbing up legs, and soon you'll be getting to my knees. Okay. Hi everyone. Hi. I can't read the chat. How fast it's going! Jesus Christ! Oh Lord. This is ridiculous. I love it. But I'm still really happy. I'm still really excited. But hi. You now have access to my knees. Hello, my knees. Oh my god. Why is my stream chatbots in Twitch are working overtime to make sure that nothing bad happens. I apologize. Okay. But okay, okay, we're climbing up the. Is that a garter? I see. How very scandalous. Oop de doop de doop. Oop de doop de doop. That's very scandalous. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Thank you so much for the resubs on Twitch, by the way. Oh my goodness. The queen is incoming. Sana says my pet peeve's way too fast. I want to read all your messages. How fast can it make? It's going nuts on YouTube. It's going nuts on the YouTubes. Oh god. Okay. All right. Slowly. Okay. We're making our way up the body. Making our way uptown. Walking fast. Ace is passing. Now my hands are there. Na. Now you see my pretty hands. Staring blindly ahead. Make 'em away. Make 'em away through the crowd. Okay. All right, cool. Whew. The YouTubes. Okay. So you now see my pretty skirt. I have a nice little pretty skirt. It's really nice and comfy. It's technically 3 skirts and a trench coat. We now have 3 skirts and a trench coat. It's great. I'm old and I am, my hips don't lie, and na. There you go. I didn't remember those other words. But oh my god, yeah. So yeah, hello. Yeah. All right. Jesus. All right. So. Oh no, I have a different bot because I want to make sure that my mods are not overworked. And also, super Techno with the super chats. I like your rose theme. Thank you very much. Deeply appreciate it. Thank you. But okay, we're gonna climb up a little more. Okay, are you ready? We're climbing up a little more. Just a little more to this new form. Okay. Oh, look at that, a corset and a belt. Isn't that so cool? Isn't this so nice? Yeah. My goodness, look at that. Got a corset, making myself nice and form-fitting. Because, of course, I gotta get myself nice and form-fitting here. Just a tiny bit of booba. Tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Just a hair. Just a hair. My goodness. All right. Your VTuber team is making me gay. Stop it! Oh, my God, stop. Oh, my God. All right, here we go. We're gonna keep going. We're keeping moving. We're very close to the top, y'all. We're very close to the top. Okay. All right. I'm going to zoom in just a little more. Give you more detail. All right. Finally getting to some chest. Look at that. Oh, goodness. We're seeing some chest. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. You see that beautiful necklace on my neck? Right there? Foresee barking. You foresee barking? Oh, my God. But oh goodness, look at that. Hey y'all. I am very appropriate. I am well covered. I am within TOS boundaries. I am within TOS boundaries. But I mean, the best part is the choker over here. Come on, guys. Beautiful choker. Beautiful choker. My goodness. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see the choker for a little bit. There you go. Because look at this choker. Look at how pretty this choker is. Look at that. Just that choker, the beautiful little rose. Nice and swinging. Oh my goodness. You all are ridiculous. You are all ridiculous. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I hope you are all looking respectfully. Just because my husband isn't here doesn't mean you all can look disrespectfully now. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. And Twitch found the hype train. Oh, no. Twitch found the hype train. Oh, God. Oh, no. Stop making me straight. I can't. I'm not trying to insinuate anything. It's fine. You're fine. You are okay. I promise. All right. Enough. I'm guessing you all want the main event. You all want the main event? Because it's not here. It's not here. I guarantee you it's not here. All right. Let's get to the main event, shall we? Whew, okay. Hi, everyone. Hi. Hello, everyone. Hi. But hi. How y'all doing? Oh my god. Why are so many, like, things happening on, like, Twitch? What is happening? Maybe I need to, like, stop my, my bot from, like, getting weird. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. I'ma fix y'all. I'ma fix you. I'ma fix you. While you get this face right here. Okay, hold on. I'ma fix you. Let me fix you. Let me fix you. Light will guide you home. See if that works. Let's see if that works. Okay. See if that helps. I hope that helps. But there we go. We were bound to get some scuff. And I forgot to press the record button like an idiot. Of course. It's fine. You know me? It's fine. I'm gonna press the record button now. It's fine. You know what? No, I'll re-download the mod. It's mod. I don't care. Okay. Hi, everyone. Yeah, knowing me, I always forget to press the dang record button. But hello, everyone. Hi. Hello. How y'all doing? Oh my god, the zoom. Ah! Because me trying to, like, scroll through my... Do I have fangs? Yeah. I do have fangs. It's funny because I actually do have fangs in reality. Like, I have one fang because it's a broken canine. I have a broken canine, which technically counts as a fang. So, yeah. Straight panic? Oh my god. Oh my god. You are all ridiculous. But hi. Let me fully come out here. Hi, everyone. Hi. How y'all doing? Snaggletooth support them out. I do not have Snaggletooth. Can you see the other eye? I don't know. Can you ask nicely? You're missing a P word. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Sure, Queen can actually bite the ankle. Please. Okay. Maybe because you said please. Maybe because you said please. Oh my goodness. Can we please see the other? It's all good. It's all good. Politeness matters here. Fuck, I just want to join you now. Oh no, wait! I'm very humbly flattered by all of you, first and foremost, but thank you so much for making it to my debut, my re-debut, in a way. All right. Hold on. I think there's a couple of things you all need to know first. I do have some toggles. I didn't have money for a lot of toggles, but I do have some. So, but guys, you're all making me blush. You're all making me blush. How dare you all? Oh my goodness. How dare you all? How dare you all? I love each and every one of you to bits. My goodness. You are all so sweet. My goodness. Well, you were the gift of some to Pillow God. Oh my goodness. Ah, my goodness. You all are so sweet. See, at the beginning of this stream, like even before, like this whole entire week, I was just like nervous, like, oh my god, how is I gonna make this work? Like, would people even like coming to my stream? Will like people even like this new update and all that stuff? Because it's a little bit of a transition, so it's a little nerve wracking. But then, you know what? I just went no, you have to do this. You have to get this done because you've worked way too damn hard to make this happen. If you don't do this now, it will never happen. Damn the fact that some things are missing. You will supplement when you can, and you will do the best you can over time. You can do this. So I did. Yeah. But I think I owe you all a little explanation that's been long questioned as to why I have my hair over a certain eye. Yeah. If you would allow me a moment. Surprised? As you can see, stories constantly rage in my mind. And it's a little distracting to others when I look at them with this eye. Anime with the 5 gifted subs on Twitch, thank you so much. But yeah. My mind is constantly filled with stories. So it's a little distracting when I talk to people and the eye is out. I'm sure you understand. But yeah. Hopefully that kind of explains things. Making me like oh, and it does focus when I need to. Just saying. But only when I need to focus, of course. But nonetheless. Oh, Brian! Thank you. Thank you for the resub. But yeah. So there you go. Hopefully that explains things. It explains why I have my hair covering my eye. It's a little distracting. Brian, your wife is hot. Guys, stop. You guys are too much. Baby, thank you. Don't get in trouble now. Don't get in trouble now. Yeah. No, I'm not even focused on the yellow one. No, that's fair. That's the point. Because, like, this eye, my eye right here, it helps me focus on work. Okay, baby. Thank you so much for dropping in. Don't get in trouble. But yeah. So, there you go. Now that kind of explains my situation. But yeah. Here I am! Ta-da! I don't know what else to say! I really don't know what else to say! I'm getting with 100 bits. Behold the golden shitting gun. Oh my god. And with the $10, you look fantastic. Almost scholar, record keeper, like mixed with gold. Thank you so much! And Steve Ross with the 59, let's go! Me, Michaela beam! Oh my goodness. Whew. But I actually feel a lot better. Does my story, I mean, I could be read like a book. Oh no, you're funny if you think that's possible. Now it's called Storygun. Storygun. Oh my god. My goodness. You are all awesome. You are all so sweet. Thank you so much for joining me. But I don't want to distract you all from the work that we need to do. Because apparently, because here's the thing. When it comes to re-debuts, it's not just, hi, by the way, here's my new model. Okay, bye. It's not like that. I guarantee you it's not like that. I will not abscond after showing you my lovely model, which, by the way, was created by a lovely, lovely artist who I'm very happy to call my VTuber mama, Queen BB. She is my she's my my VTube mama, and I'm very happy because I've worked with Queen BB before. If any of you recognize my previous stories that I've made with my creator, Queen BB helped with Made with Perfection, as well as Love and Romance: A Study of Intimacy. And Queen BB is an absolutely wonderful, wonderful artist, and I've wanted to work with them again for quite a long time. And so the fact that I get to be, I believe technically technically Mama, I'm technically your first. Am I your first child? Am I your first child, Queen BB? I think I remember you saying that at that one point. But yeah. But yeah, I'm very, very happy with this. And obviously when I have more funding, I want to be able to like get more toggles on here. First daughter. Yee! But yeah, I want to get more toggles up on here. I want to have hand toggles. I want to have like new outfits. And that's going to cost a lot of money because my mama deserves it. My mama deserves every bit of coinage her way. So yeah. William with the 1,000 bits. Thank you so much. I mean, here's 100 bits. I don't want to distract everyone. Excuse me. Your eyes are showing. But yeah. Okay. Should I do the typical debut thing of showing the PowerPoint now? Mythical with the 500 bits. Thank you so much. Being to be expensive, but it's worth every penny. I mean, take a look at this art. Like, look at this. If I could just gush for a minute, take a look at this. Look at me. Just look at me. Look at me. I sound so just shallow when I say it like that. Just look at me. Oh my god. But yeah, so but yeah, it's like it's beautiful. This form is beautiful. A flower themed pirate. No, I mean I could be. I'm looking over. Jambud, let's go. Hey, Jambud. All right. So I should do the whole like, hey, debut, we do the PowerPoint thing, right? So that way I can remind people who I am. And I'm sure there are some of you who are new here, which by the way, hello new people. Hi, how you doing? My name is Michaela, aka the Storyteller. I am a combination right now of both my creator and me, who I am a creative manifested spirit. So thank you very much for being here. I hope you enjoy your stay here. But I think it's time for the whole, like, it's time for me to pull out the PowerPoint and, like, show everyone who I am. Can we do not bully the new people. We don't want to chase people away from the world of fiction. That'd be rude. Do not bully the new people. All right, so are we ready for the info dump? Are we ready for the, oh, here, by the way, here's the story. Like, here's the story of how I came, this is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. We have the whole offer is gorgeous. And eventually down the line, I do want to have more practice in rigging and making the rig look a little better. Simply because, like, I know my rig is not perfect. It's definitely not perfect by any means of the word. So I want to be able to eventually fix my rig. So that way it is a little better in terms of just like having better, like smoother animation in the hair, my feet, etc. And when I have my toggles, that'll be even better. So yeah, it's one of those. He says never ending story. Oh my god. Do not kick the babies, retro. Okay. Wait, this is new. Hi. Yeah, I'm debuting. I debuted like 30 minutes ago. I re-debuted like 30 minutes ago. But okay, let's go ahead and do the whole info dump. Okay, it's time for me to pull the PowerPoint out. Okay, so Blues get 2, we get 2! Okay. Oh god, my hair's getting clipped off. No! There we go. Like, why is my hair getting clipped off? That's rude. Alright, here we are. There we go. That works. That'll work. That's good for science. Alright. Hi. We are here now. Well, the transition, thank you. I worked really hard on it. Okay. It is time for me to tell you all about this fantasticness that is this new look, and also one as a refresher for those who have been here, but also as like a hi, hello, if you're new here, this is kind of what to expect. Engineer, that'll work. All right, so whew, let's go ahead and get back to work, shall we? Who am I? Oh no, my GIF won't work. I forgot because I made this. It's an animation. Look at my little chibi form. He's so cute. I got a little wiggly form now. Hold on. I need to like show you guys the wiggles because I have a wiggle. I have a wiggle now. I need to show you my wiggle. No, I knew stuff was gonna happen somewhere. I didn't realize it would be there. It's fine. Wiggle. Look at my wiggle. There's my wiggle. I have a wiggle. Take a look at my wiggle. There is my wiggle. My goodness. Here I go. I'll put my wiggle right next to me. Look at that. Look at the little cutie. Like, literally, the first thing I thought of when I was going to do this 2.0 is literally, I have to get a wiggle. I have to get a wiggle. And so, because I have no money, like, I legitimately did this with zero money in my bank account now. After I paid for the VTuber model and all that stuff, I had zero money in my bank account because my house was falling apart, and it still technically is. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to learn it. I'm going to do this on my own. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to make it happen. And I just realized, no music's playing. Shiza. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and pull the music back. Pulling vibe music back. Oh, what am I doing? Hold on, wait, hold on. I have two of those. What? Hold on. Ah, stuff happening. There we go. That works. Okay. Hi. Okay, so. Let's go ahead and wiggle spam. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. But yeah, so. Here it is. Who am I? I am the storyteller. I used to be considered a tour guide for the Fabritrain Station, which helps lead real folk like you all across fantastical worlds to be able to explore and just experience what it's like to be in this fantastical world. And you can call me by my creator's name, Michaela. I also go by storyteller, tour guide, essentially whatever you want. So obviously my age, I appear to be 31. But that's up for debate at this point. So my birthday is September 8th, the same as my creator. I was born the same time as my creator, as she was created the moment she stepped out of the womb, so I was created at the same time. Height, I am much taller than her, however. I am not 5 foot. I am better. Oh my gosh, so I am a little better. So 5'1". That's rude. That is so rude. Love it though. My goodness. Okay. Let's see. So, as my role, like as role, species, whatever you want to call me, I am considered a muse here in the world of fiction. A creative spirit made manifest, as the council politely put it. It's one of the things that I kind of am extremely proud of, because I was able to help my creator get through a lot of things with all of this. So it's just kind of like, yeah. So are you both still underrated? Thanks, Retro. My Oshi marks are a combination of a book and a pen, because obviously I'm a storyteller. I write stories, I tell stories. It only makes sense. It's only fair. And since there's no red books available that are open, sad emoji. Languages is English, but I eventually will learn Mexican Spanish, specifically Mexican Spanish, Tagalog, and Japanese. I can sing in Japanese. I can sing a little in Spanish, and a little in Italian. But it's one of those things where it's just kind of like, you know, there you go. And yeah, so those are the bare bone basics of kind of who I am, if that makes any sort of sense at all. What's an Oshi? It's like the VTuber like emoji that you can put on your profile and be like, here's who I follow, like squid or like a bird or like a thing, or a little little support mark that's used in emojis. So I have a combination of a book and a pen because obviously I am a storyteller. So yeah, I do have a special ability. Let me go ahead and put my little wiggle away. Where my wiggle? I do have a little bit of a special power, as you can see. My special power is body transformation. So when I am freely allowed to be able to transform my body and myself, I am able to blend into the stories that we explore in the World of Fiction Fabric Station train tours. So as you can see, my body has come into multiple forms. Like over there, my body has come into multiple forms, being like Slay the Princess, Venba, all that stuff. Just there's so many different stories that I got to be part of, and because I don't want to break the immersion for you all. I always try my best to make sure that I fit in with the environment as much as I can when I have the ability to. Obviously, it's a little rough to pull the energy to do it, but you know, it's worth every penny when you all get to experience a story without me being a distraction, if you would. So yeah, that's my special ability. I will try and do my best to maintain and keep going with it. But just know that with this form, you may see more of this form, this current form you see right now, more often than not. Because this form is just gorgeous and I really, really love it. And it's helped me get back to work. This one helps me get back to work. So yeah, there's the Amori one, there's the South Park one, Bear at a Breakfast one, My Child Lebensborn, Sonic. I have the entire gambit. This form is gorgeous. It's worth every penny. This form is worth every penny. But anyways, Storyteller trivia. All right, because we might as well throw some trivia at you all, especially for those who don't know me. One, my creator is engaged. I, the storyteller, am not romantically interested in anyone. But my creator is happily engaged to a human in her world. And he treats her very, very nicely, very, very kindly, and sometimes she'll speak through me whenever he comes to visit. Because of course he loves traipsing about the world of fiction as well. But otherwise, if anyone is worried about shipping me with other VTubers, know that the storyteller, me, can be shipped safely as long as it's okay with the other party. But my creator, on the other hand, is very much taken. So please keep that in mind. Please keep that in mind when you are shipping people together. 1, you shouldn't ship real people. 2, my creator is taken, but me, the storyteller that you see right before you, is completely A-okay with ships. As long as they're legal. Because obviously I'm 31. I cover anime songs. I've done a lot of anime songs, such as Ancient Magus Bride. I've done Beastars. I've done a couple of anime songs by myself, first and foremost. I've also written lyrics for Sayu, the very, very, very famous robot here on Twitch, as well as Christopher Escalante, when he did his work. And I've done just a lot of just lyric work. I've even done stuff for the stuff I've directed. So, like, for Fire in His Fingertips, I wrote the lyrics for some of the songs on there. So, yeah. I am extremely foul-mouthed and perverted. Being that these are not core parts of me, please do not see me as an innocent, oh my god, I'm such a virgin. No. No. Look at them. Look at these. Look at these. Look at these. Does it look like I'm innocent? Does it look like I'm wearing a choker, for God's sake? I'm wearing a choker, for God's sake. And yes, I am extremely foul-mouthed. I swear. A lot. I do a lot of swearing. The entire gambit, other than the ones that are offensive, I have done. So as long as I'm not offensive, it's on the table for me to be said. So please, no, I swear. I have large assets, such as my hair. Look at my hair. It's so pretty. My hair is long. It's big and shiny. And other assets are big. So it's kind of obvious what I'm talking about. But I am a little emotional, heart on sleeve. I am a gigantic baby when it comes to emotional things. I have big eyes. Exactly, Mama. I have big eyes. Very big eyes. But I am, again, once very, very emotional. I am a baby when it comes to stories. Stories are my life. Stories are literally my lifeblood. So I will absolutely get hell's deep into these stories, and I'll let myself be as emotional as physically possible. I've been known to cry. I've been known to talk to the fictional characters, because that's just who I am. I'm part of this world. So it's only fair that I get to be emotionally attached to the world here.
And then, yeah, strong diaphragm. Let's just say my mic is at a very low setting in order for me not to blast into your ears. And this is just me speaking normally. So if I start screaming, I start peaking. And I've been known to scare directors who have worked with me before, where when I've done screaming roles for anime, the sound engineer literally goes, "How low sensitivity wise can you go?" And I'll just tell him, like, I can go up to 0.01 sensitivity and I'll still peak into the microphone. So yeah, it's one of those things. Will you disassociate yourself from your creator persona or some streams where we go? It'll be a mixture. I think you guys are smart enough to figure out when I'm talking about my creator versus me. I think you guys are smart enough to figure it out. I believe you all are smart enough. I would like to put you guys on the pedestal that you are intelligent enough to understand when I'm talking about my human creator, talking as my human creator, or when I'm talking as myself. So, yeah. So yeah, there's some trivia for you. Likes and dislikes, because obviously we gotta have that VTuber likes and dislikes. So I obviously love crafting new stories. You have too much faith in me. No, I believe all of you. So obviously I love crafting new stories. I love voice acting and directing. I've taken a liking to the taste of directing. And I love to sing. Sometimes once in a blue moon you'll hear me sing just random little ditties. I used to hear a simple song. That was until you came along. It's because my core was singing and then I became a storyteller. So yeah. Since when were you smart about things? I believe all of you are smart. You just have to be selective about it. Will I be part of Game Dev Mondays? Absolutely I will. I also love cooking and baking. I haven't done much of it recently because I've been just trying to like make sure my house doesn't fall on my head. And also just making sure that what I can do is within the rounds of my schedule because I have a very, very tight schedule. So yeah. Let's see. And I also like art. As you can see from my previous body transformations, I take the time to try and make sure that I meld into the style of what I'm going into, as much as I physically can anyway. So it kind of helps when like I do a lot of research and I make sure that I do it myself. Those art pieces are not AI generated. I made them by hand, by myself, with my blood, sweat, and tears, because I wanted to give credit and to give respect to the style that I was replicating in order to make sure that I can blend in properly. So yeah. Dislikes, however, I do not like willful ignorance. If you know something is wrong and you refuse to acknowledge it and you refuse to just imagine that it's there, willful ignorance annoys the shit out of me. Like, while I know the world of fiction is meant to be a place of escape from the real world, I know the world of fiction is meant to be like a big bundle of just stress relief for people. It's another thing to just be willfully ignorant, not only to the problems of the world, but the problems of everyone else. So it's a matter of just make sure that we are being positive, but we're not being ignorant about it. Lack of story and imagination. I do not like things with a lack of story. It's one of those things where if I can't immerse myself in it, I don't find enjoyment in it, and it's a big problem for me because. Again, personal taste to it. It's a matter of, yeah, I want to enjoy this. I don't want to just sit here and be technical about everything. Because if I think about technical stuff, I can just be nitpicky about everything. I don't like gossip or unnecessary drama. I find gossip to be absolutely destructive, no matter what it's about or who it's about or all that stuff. If wrongs need to be publicized out, then absolutely do what you need to do. But unnecessary drama and unnecessary gossip for just no fucking reason whatsoever just annoys me like no other. Like, so don't bring about that gossip. Don't bring about that drama of, oh, did you know what this person said? Oh, you know what this person did? wrongful actions that are called out need to be called out. That's not drama, but this is not a platform to be like, oh my god, did you hear about this? Did you hear about this person doing this and that and the other? What do you think? It's like, this is not a gossip train. This is I can't believe I brought that up. Oh god. But yeah, this is not a gossip like station or anything like that. Then mosquitoes and wasps. I find that they have no use in our society, whether it be in the real world or in the world of fiction. Mosquitoes and wasps can suck my dick. All right. And disinterest in growth. I'm of the firm belief that everyone can grow. I'm of the firm belief that even if you start out to be like the most naive or ignorant or just bad person available, I've always had this firm belief that you could be better. My mantra has always been, be better than who you were yesterday. Even if that means be better at writing, be better at your skills, be better at having fun, be better at something. Be better than who you were yesterday. And being better than who you were yesterday shows growth. And if you don't want to grow, that annoys me. Because we have the capacity, not only as humans, but also as fictional characters, to grow and be go beyond what we are originally meant to be in life. And so it's like, it's one of those things where you should be active in trying to grow and trying to learn. Even if you don't feel 100% your best, being better than who you were yesterday also means being like, okay, so I didn't shower yesterday because I was depressed. How about I just grab a wet wipe and start wiping down my body? Obviously not a disinfecting wipe, a wet wipe, as in like a towel that's wet, and just wipe down my body and just try and get at least my body a little fresher, or like something where it's a push forward in the right direction. It doesn't have to be, oh my god, I'm perfect all of a sudden. It's no matter where you are, whether it be you are depressed or whether you're down on your luck, whether it be you're ignorant, whether it be you're naive, whether it be you're terrible. It's one of those things where if you are capable of taking a breath, you are capable of learning and being better. You are capable of being better than who you were yesterday, and that is what you should strive for. Anyone who doesn't believe in this, I don't know what to do with you, and that makes me mad, because everyone should be learning to grow. So yeah. Nate with the $5. The only story is allowed are the ones purely fictional. Whenever it's real life, there's world of fiction that conjecture. Oh my goodness. But yeah, even a half step forward is growing. Any progression, no matter if it's a baby step or an inch, like it's still something. It is still something. All right, favorites. So yeah, I have a couple of favorite things. So I decided to dim down all my favorites to the simple ones. Favorite anime, Yu Yu Hakusho. Favorite movie, The Shape of Water. It's a fantastic story with multiple layers of symbolism, and it's fantastic. Favorite TV show currently right now is Masked Singer. I have yet to catch up with this week's Masked Singer group. So please do not spoil things. I'm still trying to listen and trying to discern who is who in Masked Singer. Favorite musical artist, Neo, because Neo is just it's that nice little sweet spot of just like, he can do brilliant R&B as well as jazz, which is my favorite genre, and it's just like, I've loved him since I was a kid, love him now. Favorite MMORPG, Final Fantasy XIV. I'm not going to say the creepypasta. You all should know this by now. You all should be playing Final Fantasy XIV at one point, even if it's just to try it. It's free. You can play the first 70 levels for free, without expectation. Come on. And of course, my favorite music genre, it was so hard for me to pick one. But of course, I had to go with jazz electro swing. More jazz, but electro swing is when I need the higher energy than jazz can give, because jazz, you think just relaxation, you think a smoky bar, you think nice scotch on the rocks next to you on the table while you're just sitting and listening to a crooner sing sweet melodies into the air. And it's one of those things where it's just relaxing. But if you need that high energy, electro swing is where to go. Electro swing is where to go. But obviously I play more games than just Final Fantasy XIV. I have been thinking about getting more back into Pirate 101, or maybe even Wizard 101. Obviously, there's more TV shows and more anime that I do watch, more movies that I watch, but these are just like my favorites that the first thing I thought of when I thought about these categories. This is kind of what is going on. So yeah. Oh yeah, I have hashtags now. So I finally established like some permanent hashtags for you all to use. My general live hashtag is obviously still going to be hashtag World of Fiction. So you please use that whenever you see a live tag. Or whenever you want to see the live tag, that's the tag you want to use. It's the World of Fiction because obviously that's where I'm from. The fan art / fan fiction tag, because I also love seeing people talk about fan fiction, is WO fan art. Obviously a play on World of Fiction, but World of Fan Art. You kind of get it. And of course, we need an NSFW tag. So I decided to go WOFXCK. I'm sure the adults in the room can figure it out. If you can't figure it out, don't say it. But yeah, so... but of course, we have fan labels for all of you. If you want to know exactly your identities of who you are within the realm of fiction, you are tourists. All of you are tourists unless you selectively sign up to be soldiers. And by being a soldier in the world of fiction, you are helping support my helping the world of fiction be able to continue forward with new stories, as well as being able to go through new stories and the new Fabric Chain tours. You are the security there, and you are also the supporters there. So tourists and soldiers are both welcome and loved and appreciated. But yeah, so anyone who's not a soldier, whether or not you're a member on YouTube or a subscriber on Twitch, you are a tourist. And we will treat you with much, much respect and love as you desperately deserve, as you are all creators in one way or another, and thus deserve the best of respects. So yeah. Oh yeah, I also have a mascot, in case some of you didn't know. If you didn't see from this little like thing right there, if you didn't see from the little meme I have right there, I have a mascot. I have a mascot, aka Tebow, the Bunny of Evil, a remnant of the creator's past, who decided, you know what, she's gonna hop around and just be my little friend. So we have a bunny. Think a plushy sized little bunny. Eventually down the line, I will have this bunny available, just for you all to see, that you can see that she's real. And she has white fur, red eyes, a red bow on her left ear. She can walk bipedal, which is kind of cool. And she's she's just a little gremlin bunny. Just don't hand her a knife. That's kind of bad. Having a knife on her would be a little bad for everyone involved, no matter if you were a tourist or a soldier or even just like me. But yeah, so it's one of those things. And she just kind of lays around, and she causes a little chaos. She kind of works in the Fabric Chain visitor application sometimes. But yeah, just don't give her a weapon. She's a little gremlin. Don't do it. Just don't do it. But yeah, so again, this is who I am. This is a little whole physical visual reference. I'll post this on social media for you all to have, and be able to like look at and be able to use as visual reference. I don't have a back. I was about to say something that could have been construed very wrongly. I don't have a view of my back, or like the backside of my body. I was about to say something different, and some of you might have caught that, but I don't have a view of that yet. I will eventually have a view of that. Pillow no start. But yeah, so whee! Phrasing. She doesn't have a view of that cake. My goodness gracious. But yeah, so that's that. So what happens now? Some of you who are new are getting all this information. It's going great. It's fantastic. These are new information of a new VTuber that you're following. And hi, thank you so much for following. For those of you who have been here before, who are very concerned as to how things are going to run from now on, allow me to kind of elucidate and allow me kind of just answer some questions that you may have. What can you call me? Storyteller, guide, Michaela. I'm also not adverse to mama or mommy. But I know a lot of other VTubers will still fight me on that. And you know what? I'll just look at them and go, oh, you sweet, innocent summer child. I still use any and all pronouns. So if you want to pull it out of a hat, it's completely fine. If the boobs on the screen give you a specific direction, then by all means go for it. But otherwise, if you throw a pronoun at me, I don't care. I'll still accept it and acknowledge it. Let's see. What will happen to the Fabritrain tours? The tours are still going to happen. I'm not canceling any tours. I'm not going to be like, we're no longer doing tours of Persona 3 or all that stuff. Or like, I know next week I want to do Princess Peach Showtime. We're not canceling any tours, nor are we doing any sort of like cancellation of things like that. It's just, I'm going to add more personal streams, such as like, there's an event that I want to do called Ghost or Toast. It's kind of like Smash or Pass, only a little more asexual, where it's like, if you see this person or this character walk into the bar, would you get them a drink or not? So it's one of those things where there's no sex involved, but it's that interest of, that person seems interesting, I'll buy them a drink. Things like that. And there's another event that I want to start called Head to Head, where basically we just go for like, what is the best like food, what is the best like game, etc., and all that stuff, and the winner will either be tried on stream or something like that. But yeah, what happened to my old outfit? I still have my old outfit. It's still up in my closet. My clothes are still up in my closet. I'm not getting rid of the red dress and the black overcoat, like overshirt. I'm not getting rid of those. Hell, maybe even down the line, that'll be one of the new outfits I put on my body. But this outfit, I personally like because it's a new evolution of me getting ready and getting back to work as a storyteller and not just as a tour guide at the Fabritrain station. So please know the old outfit has not gone away. It's still in my closet. It may come up once in a blue moon, but just know it's going to be there. But I am open to new outfits. Down the line, I want to be able to have more outfits for this form. Obviously, it's going to cost money because Mama definitely deserves every bit. She needs that money. We got to give Mama that money. So down the line, when I have some extra cash, if I'm able to get more outfits on here, I'll slam more outfits on here. Well, let's see. But yeah, TLDR, new priorities, same tours. It's just with a fresh coat of paint. So it's just a nice little fresh coat of paint, okay? It's nothing that's going to be drastically different. I'm not changing the vibe of how things work. It's going to be just a hair different. That's all it is. I promise. Don't worry. It's not going to be any different. Obviously, there will be future updates. As some of you may notice, I have not updated my emotes. My emotes still have my old form involved. I will be updating those down the line when I have the cash. Again, a lot of these updates will be available when I do have the funding to be able to do it. It's not like I have the money right now, because if you all don't know, I've been trying to make sure my house doesn't like collapse on my head. And so all my extra funds have been going to like fixing the big crack in the foundation of the house, making sure that there's cement where there needs to be and all that stuff. So a lot of my monies have not been happening. So imagine this update to kind of like go through patch notes, if you would. There will be patches down the line of when I update emotes, have custom alerts, have like uniform chat designs, especially for when I'm in the loft with you all. Animated screens. I want to be able to have like a BRB screen for you all that's animated, a different end screen. When you see the outro, it'll be the same outro screen that I used to use all the time. So it's the same outro screen. Nothing's changed. It's my old outfit. See, I'm proving to you my outfit's still here. It's the same outro. I eventually want to invest in more background music for this stream specifically. And then new outfits, obviously, and some hand toggles. I would love to be able to start drinking, obviously, non-alcoholic drinks and having controllers and all that stuff. Maybe even pinching my little cheekies. Things like that. All in good time. All in good time. Just imagine them to be patch notes for this model, if you would. Patch notes like 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, if you would. But yeah. Goals though. I do have some goals that I want to be able to get through on here. I want to write more original stories. If you don't know, every Monday on YouTube I did Game Dev Mondays. I'll probably expand that to now that I can multi-stream. Now that I can multi-stream for both all of y'all, I'll be able to multi-stream the Game Dev Mondays, so that way I can show you my new game that I'm making called Home on the Strange. So it's a toggle holding your mascot would be pretty cool too, right? It would be so awesome. But I gotta make sure I have the money for that. But yeah, it's one of those things where I'll be able to multi-stream to you all and have you all work with Home on the Strange. I obviously also want to collaborate with others. I'm sure some of you may or may not have noticed. Some of you may or may not have noticed. I've been popping into random VTuber streams saying hi and hello, and some VTubers know me, some VTubers don't. I'm trying to break out of my introversion. I'm a major introvert. I don't like talking to other people. Like, I've even neglected my friends. And it's something that it's always bothered me in a while. And so for me, being able to actually try and reach out and say hi, hello, how you doing, hope you're having a good stream, is a push for me in the right direction to be able to not be as introverted and maybe not be like someone who just like does work all the time and just doesn't have friends. I would like to be able to have friends. I would like to be able to have acquaintances that are more than just me and my husband and the select mods. So yeah, I want to do more collaborations and I want to do all of that stuff. I want to span beyond the tours, obviously, like, for example, like the Ghost or Toast situation. I want to be able to, like, have more events with you all that's not just going through stories. Obviously, I'm still going to go through them. That's still my priority. But I'd like, for example, like my Game Dev Mondays. So you guys can actually see the me and not just, I'm the tour guide helping you through these stories. So yeah, it's, yeah, like that. And I also want to find my voice in singing again. I'm typically off and on with my singing covers. And it's one of those where I'm just kind of looking at this and going, okay, so if I am able to sing more, I might be able to use that as not only just a stress relief whenever things get hard, but also retrain my voice to the singing chops I used to have. So I know that my voice has kind of declined a little bit, but I want to be able to do more singing, and down the line I want to be able to do more stuff. So yeah, I want to be a lot more positive. I'm generally a negative person, but I want to try and change that and be more positive and be more like influentially so, where it's just like it's not always doom and gloom around the world. It's not always you got to be skeptical of other humans and all that stuff. It's like, no, we all want to be good and happy and live happy lives, even if shit's hitting the fan. We still want to try and be happy as much as we can. So I want to try to be more positive and be like a look on that and be like an inspiration for that. And finally, learn something new every day. Again, my mantra, be better than who you were yesterday. And for me, that's always learning something, whether it be learning a new factoid, learning a new skill, learning a new way to do a thing. Like, there's so many things that I want to do, and part of learning something every day is going to be helping part of that, if that makes sense. So yeah, now credits. Allow me to just kind of go through the credits here with you all real fast. Like I mentioned, my model was created by the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful artist, my mama, Queen BB. She's on Twitter as well as Twitch. And so make sure you go follow on there if you can. The loft art, basically the loft art is by Aomi Art on Fiverr. Again, a lot of these I was able to get through like the means that I could. Again, updates over time will be able to make these better. A pop-out design for my logo, which is the Storyteller logo that you see. Can you have it? Oh, you trust me, I will. I promise I will. Dex pixel for the alerts that you see currently on the bottom screen that you see there, down there. Genevieve made Tebow's outfit when she's in her human form. She's wonderful. I love Genevieve to death. Then Zombie Guts is for my current emotes. If I'm able to rehire Zombie for my updated emotes, that would be great. But again, emotes are not free. So I gotta just make sure I have the funds to be able to replace those emotes, if possible, with Zombie. And then Cronin Neko and Spooky Sony for the YouTube and Twitch chat displays in the relaxation screen, which is in the loft. To any character art, there shall be fan art. And I should talk about the lore video credits. Yeah, so I, of course, made my own lore and script because I am indeed a storyteller. Music was by the wonderful Christopher Escalante, as well as he was part of the voice talents, which included Christopher Escalante, Sheila M. Lynn, Austin Hively, Hayden Silla Aria, Davio, James Brown Jr., and Yadanaika. And yeah, so, and again, like I mentioned, the 2.0 model was made by Queen BB. So yeah, it's like, it's one of those things where I have them to thank for a lot of my time and a lot of this success. My jaw is gonna go like nuts. My jaw is like hurting so bad. All right. But yeah, welcome to the world of fiction. All right, now hold on. Let me go ahead and bring you back to the relaxation loft, so that way I can show you guys my other references without like this whole thing, like my hair blocking the way. So hold on. Yeep. There we go. Hi everyone. There you go. Whoosh! Big whoosh. All right. So what is this? Okay. Hold on. Where'd it go? I miss you so. There you are. There we go. Haha. Let me go ahead and put this somewhere here. Oh god, where can I put it? That'd be a really good spot. You know what? Right there. Right there sounds good. Yeah! Yeah! There we go. I don't know if that helps. Probably doesn't. Not at all. It probably doesn't help at all. But yeah, so now I can talk to you all directly. See if I can get some questions answered for you. Will Storyteller be part of any of your stories? I'll see the Storyteller make an appearance at Home on the Strange. Maybe. I don't know. It depends on how things run. Like, I want to make sure that the story is finished first before I decide to drop the Storyteller in, if you know what I mean. The main character's gotta take the spotlight first. Yum yum yum. I love the whoosh. The Storyteller verse. Oh my gosh. Stories first, before cameos. Exactly. Cameos would be great, but story comes first. So you are considered a bard then. I guess you can consider me a bard. I guess that does that make sense? I think that makes sense. That could possibly make sense, yeah. We's in Mickey Land. Creepy! Hi, sweetheart! Hi, honey! Hope you're doing well. I saw that a lot of good things are coming your way. I'm very, very... Hey, honey, I'm very proud of you. I want you to know that I'm extremely proud of you, okay? You worked very, very hard and you deserve every good thing coming your way, okay? I'm very happy you're here. No, I'm not going to stop. It's my stream, goddammit. But yeah. I'm going to cry. Good. I'm terrible, I know. But you deserve it. You deserve happy. You deserve happy. So yeah. The name of the game we make is called Home. Oh my god, I'm missing so many questions. Oh my gosh, I'm missing so many. With your use of any pronouns, your desire to make sure your uniform is taken care of, would a male version not be out of the question? That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind a male version down the line, but if that's far down the line, that's 100% far down the line. Are golden roses part of Seduce Me? Yes, they are. Good eye. They are part of Seduce Me lore. This model looks amazing, right? I love this model so much. It's such a good model. I love this model so much. Ah, I love it. I can even do the high. Oh, what creepy. Have you seen the best part? Have you seen the best part? That's right. I'm going full heterochromia, baby. Oh my goodness. The seducing is working for sure. Would you consider making a storyteller story all her own? Maybe down the line. Perhaps down the line. So I'll give you ideas to draw, guys. Commissions. Get commissions done. Draw your commissions, then reward yourself. Don't poke the eye. Yeah, don't poke my eye. Do not poke my eye. Okay? Do you understand me? Okay. Great. Fantastic. When's the next collab with Creepy? I don't know. It's whenever Creepy wants. I'm down to collab with Creepy whenever they want. 100%. Let's see. But hi. During the lore of the eye, I'm always thinking of stories. And so that's why I constantly have my hair over my eye, because I don't want it to be a distraction. So, yeah. Don't eat my eye. Don't eat my eye. Is the nickname Mickey still on the table of the names called? Yes, 100%. During those buy a character or drink streams you mentioned, is chat allowed to do Smash or Pass normally? Yeah, totally. If you want to do Smash or Pass on it, totally 100%. I'm not in control of y'all. Can we stare at your eye? I guess. I guess you can. If you really, really want to. I don't mind it at all. That's fine. This is not awkward at all. This is not awkward? No? Very good. Okay. Let's see here. Would it be a stretch to call your golden eye your storyteller's gaze? Ooh, that's a fun one. I've never heard that one, but sure, 100%. How much to make for this question, how much to make this VTuber? I will not disclose financially how much it cost, because that is between me and my mama. So yeah. Is T-Bow an inspiration from Simon Tavish seducing? No, T-Bow has been part of my history for a long while as the creator. She's been part of the creator's history for a long time. So T-Bow is been there longer than Simon Tabby. I'm also trying to catch up on stuff. How long in the making was this model? It's been a bit. It's been quite a bit. I've been wanting to debut for a while, but just lots of things got in the way. So yeah. Are you still gonna go through the rest of the Ace Attorney series? Yes, of course I am. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Will the eyes stay that way? Of course, but of course my hair is gonna go ahead and make sure I'm not distracting all of y'all. Would you ever consider wings? I've thought about it, but then I thought it would just be too distracting. Are you able to use magic besides shapeshifting? Yeah, technically I can. I am a creator after all. Well, I'm a creator and a storyteller after all. So I could technically if I wanted to. Would fan art of your model specifically around your eye be alright because of your phobia? That's fine. I'm slowly working through my phobia by going through exposure therapy. So there's no worries about anyone who is like concerned about my whole like eye thing. If you want to draw my eyes, completely fine. Don't worry about it. Storyline behind the eye. I am a storyteller, and like my stories just are constantly in my head, and my eye reflects that. So it's time for me to let my eye go, rather than me fighting back against my eye. That's literally the window into all my stories. Might as well just let it run, and that's why it's a distracting thing. So. Are we ever in the future going to see the place you used to take care of the fictional characters you adopted, adult or otherwise? Ooh, that might be down the line. It's more of like how do I explain? There is a place where I do take care of them when I can, because obviously they're not all gonna fit in this loft. But that's perhaps down the line. Congrats. Thank you so much. When can we see Tebow? We've never officially met them. I saw their icon, never had a name to the stream. Would like to officially meet them. Down the line. Down the line. Down the line. Is that thing on your leg part of the book that you made? Oh wait, you mean hold on. You mean this? My little garter piece? Oh, it's just a beautiful little garter. Isn't it pretty? Isn't it a pretty garter? It's so nice. It's so nice. Does my eye have any special abilities? They're mainly a window into the stories that run through my head. So yeah. So it's again, imagine if you were like how eyes are the windows to the soul. That eye in particular is more of a window into all of the stories that I think about. So yeah. Since my eye is working, is it possible to make something appear, like a book or a pen? You don't have to answer. In terms of like making it appear in my eye? Not sure. That's not something I've necessarily thought of, nor have I really tried to imagine anything like that in my eye, but who knows? Was the story prepared ever since the OG VTuber was created? Yes. When I became a tour guide, I was running away from my duties of being a storyteller. And so I kind of just blatantly forgot what I was, other than I was created and I was just there to help people just go through stories. And so now that the council finally put me on the straight and narrow, back to my creator, now I kind of remember my purpose. So yeah, it's always been the case. I just had to be ready for it. Did you tie your hair? Yeah, my hair is tied. I have a little ponytail. But yeah. The channel point stage. Yeah. Is there a specific song going through your eyes words too fast? It's not a song. Come on, there you go. It's not a song. It is a story. It's one of my stories that's going through my eyes right now. So, which one is it? I don't know. I guess you're just going to have to read all my stories to try and guess. But yeah. Let's see. Since you've embraced your storyteller-ness, does that mean you're going to revive games you wanted to make but couldn't eventually down the line? Well, right now I want the creator to focus on one. I want to see if she can handle it. Because if she can't handle it, then obviously we're not going to move forward in the direction that we want. So I want her to focus on one story, which is going to be Home on the Strange. So yeah. Do your fans have a form that you like? What do you mean? Each and one of you is individuals. Why would I want you all to be the same form? You are all individuals. You are all real people. All of you are real. So why would I want you all to change for me? So if anything, your forms are yours. So yeah. Are you able to use any oh my god. I could never reach it. It's so fast. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where'd your question go? Oh god, where'd your question go? Are you able to use any fantastical powers from your stories? Of course. I have to make sure that they can physically happen and work, right? They have to be kind of semi-realistic in order to happen. Can you explain the between a tour guide and a storyteller? Aren't they the same? A tour guide is someone who is separate from the stories. They themselves are not involved in the stories. They themselves are not part of the stories. Storytellers, however, more often than not are involved in some way. And as for me, I created stories. Like I helped my creator make Seduce Me the Otome, Valentine Panic, Devil's Gospel, the 2 books that she currently has. Like I helped out with those. So it's one, but yes, I can even do that very, very sensual face, the very sensual anime face if I had the blush on, but I'm not gonna do it. Anyways, does the eye also reveal your secrets, like how your book reveals what you secretly want? It doesn't reveal what I secretly want, first and foremost. But yes, that is true. Is having your hair in front of your eye like a dark mode? I guess, yeah. It's make sure it's not my eye is not a distraction for everyone. Is Void Cat still around? The How to Go Soup Box. Soup Box is available. You got, if you're a member, or if you're a member, or if you're a Twitch subscriber, you can have access to the Soup Box. So you have soup. You have soup. Did you help with? Did you help with? Yes, of course I helped with Ruffled. I helped with Ruffled because I had to make sure it worked. Yeah. Let's see. Any possible weapon you would like to have for self-defense, of course. I have an entire fictional world's worth of arsenal, like, weapons in my back pocket. Whatever fictional weapons that are here, I can easily pull. And that's because I live here. And so, as a storyteller, I have access to them. Not only as for inspiration for my stories, but in case I want to call back to them and just need practice, be able to make sure that what I create is that and real. So yeah. Whoa. Oh, of course you are a thing there. All right, hold on. I gotta make sure I get rid of that. That shouldn't be on. Okay, because I tried. That thing was a test to make sure it worked, and it didn't work, and now it's blocking what I need to make it work. So hold on, I'm gonna fix a thing. Hold on, I'm gonna fix a thing. I'm gonna fix a thing. I'm gonna fix a thing. Down at Fraggle Rock. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Down at Fraggle Rock. Down at Fraggle Rock. Where is... let me see here. Hold on. I'm gonna fix a thing. I knew Scuff was gonna be here somewhere. Do-do-do-do. Aha. And let me go ahead and break this. Break. Alright. Hopefully that should fix things. Alright. Do-do-do. Alright. Hi. There we go. I fixed it. Oh no, I know. That's why I fixed it. I got it. Is it still there? Is it still doing the thing? Oh god. Ah! There we go. Still trying to make it work. Ah, ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Let me go ahead and... Alright. That's alright. No, it's all good. Because I thought it was going to be Stream Elements that was making it work, but I guess not. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Speaking of, does the storyteller have a favorite weapon? I am a fan of rapiers. I am a fan of more dexterous weapons. Things like that. But otherwise, if you want like a more like modern weapon, a sniper rifle. Do-do-do-do-do. You ever want to do a collab with Porcelain Maid? Of course! I want to be able to start collaborating with other people and getting to know other people other than just saying hi and hello. Again, I'm trying to break my introversion. So collaborating with other people like, again, Porcelain Maid, who he seems like a really great guy. Like, I would love to be able to give that a shot. Let's see. Scuff is always lurking. Exactly, Scuff is always lurking. My jaw's starting to hurt and I've only been at this for an hour and a half. Ah! That's no good. Will the VOD be available public after stream ends? Why not at this point? Why not? So, sure. I'll make it public. Do you have a crush on someone? I, the storyteller, do not. My creator, Michaela Laws, is currently engaged. So, yeah, there you go. Oof. Let's be part of Sayu Monarch and Maids group. More Chaos Crew? Oh, Lord. I already have one Chaos Crew to deal with. How are the tourists connected to the lore? Are we observers like the storyteller? You are creators. Tourists like you are all real people. So you come from the real world, and you've come to the world of fiction to explore the world of fiction. And so I'm just one of many that you probably see. But you guys as tourists are real people. Like, tourists is... You're literally touring the world. You're literally touring the world of fiction. So that's the thing. But you're real people. You are real human beings, rather than like all the fictitious people that live with me. So yeah. Is there any big bad lore-wise? I mean, there is one, but we have yet to meet them. Maybe in a 3.0. Yeah. Yeah. Creators turn the world of fiction to enjoy the world and looking for inspiration. Exactly. Did you remove this merch store? Can't find it. No, it should be there. Did it change? Oh god, did my merch store change? Oh no, did my merch store change? Oh no. Oh no. Where, my merch store? What happened to my merch store? What happened to my merch store? Where's my merch store? I know your Etsy is. It's not that. I don't have an Etsy anymore. What's the story I look like with a sad expression? I've always seen it with a normal, loving, and intense one. Yet, this is distress. This is when I'm distressed. It's not sad. It's distressed. But yeah. So hold on. I'll find my merch store. Hold on. Hold on. Not making me look everywhere for my. I know I have scuff. This is where the scuff lies. This is where all my stuff is. It's where I'm like, where's all this? Where's all that? I'm like, I don't know. It's supposed to be there. It was there before. It was there before. Why isn't it there now? Where is my store? Oh, did the name change? Is that why? Is that why? Because the name changed and the merch store links don't work anymore? Yeah. So no. Oh, right. I want to see the second book because I forgot you made a second book. Yeah, do you real? It's fine. It's fine. Well, I mean, there's my product store, first and foremost. It's fine. You know what? Next stream, I'll have all these links ready. But literally, if you just go to my website, michaelavandalaws.com, you'll be able to find my products page. If you go to Amazon, just look at my name, you'll find it. Like, I've made 2 books. One is Obedience, the other is Innocence. So yeah. Would you engage Bayonetta with a wink-wink non-alcoholic drinking competition? Abso-freaking-lutely I would. I would absolutely love to drink whatever Bayonetta is drinking. Storyteller's big bad is either represents writer's block or imposter syndrome. Who knows? Who knows? Do you know what's a good idea? Summon the void! Oh, Lord. So are tourists more of a meta fan base rather than fans that can be represented by mascots like most VTubers? That is correct. Tourists are more of a meta fan base. So you guys are you. Like, I'm not going to change you into, like, an animal or, like, a mascot like that. Like, no, you are you. And I don't want you to be anything else but you. And whatever you want to be, you are you. So that's who you all are. So yeah. Favorite food or a favorite taste? I like... It fully depends on my mood. It fully 100% depends on my mood. There are days where I really like savory things, but then there's days I like sweet things. So it's between sweet or umami. Can I help take care of what? Of what? Isn't your first book just your dream? Retro? No, it's not. No, it's not. Please represented as bunny plushies? No. I want you all to be you. And so, yeah. In your experience, is there any big difference in tracking between your 3D model and this one? Yes, there's a little bit of a difference. I have to add a secondary component. I'm using VBridger. Specifically it's for my mouth movements, but also for my eyes. But VBridger is much more particular when it comes to like webcam tracking and all that stuff with my 2D rather than my 3D, which is pretty dang good on its own. So yeah. Press X out, Lamau. Matt of our chat messages came out with a little speaker with bunny ears. Oh my god. No, I want you guys to be you. I want you all to be you. I don't want you to be anyone else but you. Like, that would make no sense to me. Because you're tourists here exploring the world of fiction. My goodness. Though my mouth is starting to get sore. From all the talking that I've had to do. Also, my nerves are finally getting, like crushing weight on my head. Is like, bah, bah, bah. But I don't like me going ahead and JB. No. It would be as far as messages are sent through a that would be interesting. That would be a quite interesting chat device. Need to buy a WO passport one day. You probably would. Yeah. Exploring and causing chaos. Lots and lots of chaos. Bum plushes would be perfect. I want to be a Banui. Can I take care of the characters you take care of when you're busy? Sure. As long as you make sure you do take care of them. I'm very, very particular. Do not disappoint me on that. Okay? Thank you. Whew. My goodness. is it weird that I'm already like buzzing out of energy, even though this is supposed to be a very important debut? Like, aren't debuts supposed to be like 2, 3, 4 hours long? And here I am, just like I'm barely wheezing out an hour and a half, almost like 2 hours. Favorite non-alcoholic beverage? I've been a big fan of zero sugar Dr. Pepper Cherry, which is slowly dying around the world. That is my favorite type of drink. Otherwise, it's wild cherry Pepsi. So yeah, I like cherry drinks. For some reason, just cherry just blends very well with me, followed by strawberry, then grape, then orange. But yeah, so stressed out. Yeah, that's fair. I was really stressed out. 2 hours is already great for a re-debut. Because the adrenaline wore off. Yeah, like it was like, whoo wee. Oh my god. But yeah. Does that mean I'm still not allowed to teach kids necromancy? That is correct. You cannot teach the kids necromancer. You can't do it. The BB30 to make you sleepy. I've been 30 for a week. I mean, it depends on, like, I have a lot of medical issues, so yeah. Cherry lady, living the motion. What about cherry coke? I love cherry coke. But it's just wild cherry Pepsi has a little bit of that sugar kick in the teeth that I like, and I don't know why. It's just really nice. It's bad for me, but it's really nice. Who's your favorite cute baby beans from any video game? You can't make me choose. I'm not going to choose. So I will not choose. Me choosing my favorite child? Absolutely not. No way. Let's see. What about black magic? No. No. You cannot. No. Do I have a favorite trope of any media? Tropes. I like... For some reason, I like suspense. I really like twists and suspense. I know that there's this whole like, oh, like I need to know now. I need to know like things happening now. Like, no, I like being held in suspense sometimes because it makes the crash or the rise 10 times worth the wait, 10 times worth that suspense going in. So it's one of those I'm just like, yes, surprise me, yes. But yeah. No MKU, that is a protected closed practice. Voodoo is a closed practice. No. Can your eyes change color? No, they cannot. Wear a maid dress or a belly dancer outfit? I don't know. I have no idea. Funny idea with a scared and nervous expression. What if the text runs through your eye goes faster? I still have yet to upgrade all of my models and all that. Again, patch notes. Let me try and raise the funds so that way I can have new outfits and toggles and all that stuff. Guys, give me some time. I want to make sure I pay my mama properly. So yeah. Have you heard that this chat program that gives stream chat a voice by using channel points? Down the line. I know I want to do like point redemptions for like moving my hair around across my face, my toggles and all that stuff. I want to do like sound alerts, things like that. But again, like I'm getting back into like one, also streaming on Twitch, but also making sure wherever I'm multi-streaming is making sure that it affects both sides. I don't want one side to have favoritism over the other. We do a robot version of your new model. I don't know. Shrug. I'll ask Sayu if he has an extra body available. VTuber outfit reminds me a little bit of Kingdom Hearts. Didn't think about that. I mean, it could be inspiration. Let's see. Can the yellow eye change color? No. Let's see. What about greatest summoning? Will we ever see you ascend to goddess status when since you kept fighting God? Oh, maybe down the line. Just like a goddess form. Oh my god. What would a goddess form of me be like? Oh god. I wouldn't know. Eee! Do not poke my... MKU, stop poking my eye. MKU. I'm being very nice and giving you this reference sheet right here. I'm being extremely nice. Don't poke my eye. I mean it. Okay, thank you. Anyways. Whoop. All right. Oh my god. Sorry, does have a female model from his old model. Storyteller punches. I don't know. I would love that, but I don't know. Depends on if I'm able to continue like building myself amongst like the VTubers and all that stuff. Mind you, I've been streaming since 2013, and only now am I really upgrading to like the really nice looking VTuber, like all of the bells and whistles, and I'm still having to do more stuff. So yeah. Can the eye do anything else? Blink? Look around? No, it's an eye. It's not a magic eye, it's just an eye. Did your upgrade make the girls bigger? No. It's just the outfit difference. It's the outfit difference. The girls are not bigger. I guarantee you the girls are not bigger. They are not bigger. They are still 44 eyes. Let's see. Boops. No. Can the eye order from DoorDash? If it tries really hard. Maybe. Of course they're probably making them... Exactly. The corset just probably makes them look bigger. But I guarantee you it's the same size. I guarantee it. Like, not even playing. I guarantee it. Whew. I'm slowly, like, boof. Boof, 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 boof. I am like, they're just accentuated more. Exactly. Losing energy here, losing steam. I want to keep going, but at the same time, I'm like, are the kitties bigger? They are. They're getting bigger. I'm so happy and proud of them. They're coming out more. They're a lot more vocal. They're a lot more lovey-dovey, and it's great. Can you boop my snoot? No. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you, but like, no. Itchy eye. Let's see. Would your goddess form have black wings, red tip feathers? Sounds typically edgy enough for you. I mean, I'd have to think about the wings. I don't know how my wings would form out. I'm sort of imagining like whole like Azrael like cosmic wings rather than like actual physical feathers or like I don't think like bones or anything like that. Like Azrael wings from like Undertale. Like the cosmic wings. Go nappy exhausted. I might straight up. Oof. Will your kitties ever have a kitties of their own? No, they're fixed. Sure her current form isn't already her goddess form. Would we ever see a cat-based model represent your cat? That'd be cute. I don't know. Again, down the line. If I ever build up myself to where I can come back to it, down the line. But still black and red, yes. Whew. Cause I'm not sure what to do. I mean, I could do a couple of things. One, get a little energy in me by drinking like some sugary drink or something like that, and maybe like doing either infinite craft, because the ghost or toast thing is not ready. Brian hasn't prepared that for me yet. I need to do that. Or if you guys are willing to wait, I could technically start Princess Peach Showtime. I do have a little bit of fundage on me. So, or I could just straight up go rest and you guys can wait until next week. Oh my goodness. Because I'm like, I mean, it seems like a short stream, but at the same time, I'm just like, I don't know. It seems like a lot. It seems like a short stream, but at the same time. Excited for a certain Eldritch game to return. Yes, I'm really excited. I'm really excited for Sucker for Love 2 to finally be out. Let me in. Can we get the kids weapons about? No. That new no, it's out today. Today was the release date. Will you ever be isekai as a Nintendo Game Boy? Lamau? I don't think I'll ever be isekai because I live literally within the realm of sourcing isekai. Go sleep. Transformation debut was taking a lot of 100%. Release for what? The release of Princess Peach Showtime was today. So yeah. I watched the stream late, ripped to the previous Mickey VTuber avatar. Oh goodness. Shopkeeper Simulator. Get a future goal, be animated cat mascot for your 2 real cats. Maybe. Perhaps. There's a lot of things I want to be able to update. There's a lot of things that I want to be able to do for you guys, such as like new outfits, toggles, and custom like consistent chat emotes and all that stuff. There's a lot of things I want to do for you all. Let me go ahead and hide this and put this away and just talk to you all frankly. There we go. But yeah. So Let's see the time to go rest. New South Park game this month. Yeah, this new South Park game is also this month, so I gotta make sure I catch up on that. That might have me bring back my 3D model, or I'll just bring out my my South Park model. I got a question, but Persona 3 is continuing. Plus, I'm not gonna spoil anything. Persona 3. Your thought of Persona 4 Tactics and Metaphor? I don't really care for Persona 4 Tactics. Metaphor, however, I'm really interested in. I'm actually really interested in Metaphor. So yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna stretch my mouth. The fact that I have a tongue! I have a tongue! Yeah. A lovely detail. Thank you. I appreciate it. What are your thoughts on the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer? The old one? It's fine. I'm excited to see where they go from there. I want to see more. I want to see Sora, like, succeed. Yoshi's Crash World? Nah. Does your creator have heterochromia? No, she does not. I do. But she does not have heterochromia like I do. I took like 5 screenshots of Nubia. Anyone else have to see the new hype, the Beetlejuice? I have yet to see it. I've been so busy, I haven't seen it. Oh my god. I'm just, oof. Ready for a family snowstorm? What? Oh, yeah. Shh. Shh. I can't talk about that here. I can't talk about that here. Not here. Not in the public one. Not in the public one. Anyways. Storyteller does FNAF win. Never. I have high anxiety. Well, here's the thing. If it ever comes down to like me making like subscriber/member goals, if I make subscriber/member goals, then I may be like, hey, if I reach this goal, I'll play like Poppy's Playtime or something like that. Where it's like it's a high anxiety game. And it would give me high anxiety, but because it's a reward, I'll do something like that. Not sure if I'll do like things like Get Over It or things like that. But I do want to bring back goals, whether it be sub/member goals or like donation goals or something like that. So that way it's one of those things where it incentivizes again my continued growth and also be able to do more stuff for you all. You're doing Umineko on your channel. I want to get back into that eventually, by the way. Would you ever do Higurashi? I don't know. I like Higurashi, but after Umineko, do we really have the energy for Higurashi? Oh my god. Would we have the energy for Higurashi? I don't even know. I genuinely do not know. Plus some anxiety. She doesn't need more spikes in the heart rate. They made a reboot. They did make a reboot. Again, I can explain Higurashi in one word. Aliens. Yeah, that's literally the word. And anyone who knows Higurashi is going to look at me like, yeah, 100% right. That is correct. All right. Oh my god. What word? Aliens. The word is aliens. Would you see Mario Party Superstars again with the girls? I don't know. The Girl Squad's been very busy, so I doubt it. Shrek Hotel games would be less anxiety inducing. What? Yes, aliens. Cool VTuber. Thank you. We are made of energy. We are made of energy in the world of fiction. I mean, we're made of inspiration, and creativity. Well, you guys are all real. People like me are created with inspiration and creativity. So yeah. Whew. I think I'm gonna start winding down. Like as much as I would love to like keep this ball rolling, like why am I losing energy so quickly? It's because of the adrenaline. It's truly because of the adrenaline. You're real. Yeah, you all are real. You all are real people coming into the world of fiction. You guys are not fictitious people like us. So you feel fake? You're not fake. You're not fake. 2 hours with adrenaline. It's like, but yeah, I'm gonna start winding down. That way I can also prepare myself for the whole week of fun with you guys. Cause next week, obviously, there's going to be Game Dev Monday. Obviously, there is going to be on Tuesday is Back to Persona 3. Then Thursday, Most likely Thursday will be Princess Peach Showtime. So that'll be basically, here's the schedule. Game Dev Monday, then followed by Persona 3. Then Wednesday, obviously, I have off. And then Thursday is Princess Peach Showtime. And then Friday is going to be Ghost or Toast. So yeah, we're going to do Ghost or Toast. Thank you so much. Deeply appreciate it. Thank you. Thought you finished P3 because God. We didn't finish yet. We did not finish yet. But yeah, because we're not even halfway through P3. But yeah, so thank you. Thank you so much. Whew. All right. So yeah, again, Game Dev Monday, Persona 3, Wednesday's off, then Princess Peach Showtime, and then Ghost or Toast. What's Ghost or Toast? Ghost or Toast is like Smash or Pass, only a little more asexual. Basically, instead of would you sleep with them, it is would you buy them a drink if they walked into a bar. Eventually, I want to expand to, like, for example, like VTubers or like video game characters, anime characters, things like that. But the first one that's going to come up is going to be anime characters suggested by the subscribers, basically by the soldiers. Grass, thank you so much. Does this mean you're returning to multi-streaming on Twitch, or is your main focus going to be YouTube going forward? My main focus is going to try and be both. That's why I'm currently trying to figure out what stream bots are helping to make sure that my mods are not overwhelmed by 2 platforms. Which, by the way, I will probably be opening more moderator slots for anyone who wishes to moderate either one or the other or both of Twitch, YouTube, or both. But I'm going to multi-stream as long as I can. If I get yelled at on Twitch, c'est la vie. If I get yelled at on YouTube, then things are going to be a little hectic. So fighting mods. But yeah. So I want to be able to expand out as much as I can. Am I considered a subscriber? I see a bunny by your name. So yeah, you are considered a soldier. You are considered a soldier. So yeah. I've already taken suggestions from the previous and current soldiers for the first Ghost or Toast. The next one will probably open up sometime next week for the next Ghost or Toast. But yeah. So anyways, I'm going to get going. I'm very quickly running out of energy. Would you consider making your VTuber QA video with your new model? Perhaps. Maybe if I have the time, there's a couple things I want to do today. I need to catch up on some writing because literally yesterday was literally polishing everything to make sure this hell happened with as little scuff as possible. And thank bless there was little scuff as possible. Like, the only scuff was like the bots not working properly and all that stuff. But otherwise, it was like, I'm just happy that this kind of went out smoothly. But anyways, if you are on YouTube, make sure you check out the current ASMR from Roy. It is a very emotional one. It's really great. Otherwise, you all make sure you have a fantastic Friday. And I just want you all to know, I'm going to try and leave every stream with a positive note. You are all worth it. No matter what hardships you have gone through, every step is worth it as long as you're still here. The fact that you're still here is wonderful. And I hope that when you leave here and you come back, or regardless, I want you to be able to know that you are worth it and that you deserve happiness. Okay? Let's go ahead and let me see if I can raid someone on Twitch real quick. Who is available on Twitch? Who is available on Twitch to raid right now? Might as well send positive energy. Let's see. Let's go ahead and... Who could I throw you all at? I'm throwing you out a window. Let's do Lian Lee. Sending positive energy to Lian Lee. Yeah, so let's do that. But anyways, I'm gonna get going because I need rest. But thank you all so much for coming. Have wonderful sweet dreams. And I will see you all next time. Love you all. Bye!